Hey guys, Mars Thinking here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so today we are going to take LR, Trunks and MAI into basically the only game mode that they are actually going to be pretty dominant in, and that is of course Super Battle Road. So, the unit not only has a high chance to stun on their 18 key super, I built them full additional because obviously they greatly raise defense on both their supers, but they also have the chance to stun on the 12 key as well. And then of course, as we've discussed in the showcases that we've done already, which we haven't really got to see like them take advantage of, is that they have that 50% chance to dodge against future Saga enemies. So we're here in Future Saga Extreme Super Battle Road, which has the first and third fight is against Future Saga enemies. The second fight is against Cell, but it is only Cell on his own. So obviously it is kind of easy as long as you've got stunners and like sealers and stuff on the team. It's very easy to just kind of keep him locked down to the point that he can't do anything. The funny thing is though, of course, that even I tried to build the team to not be too like crazy overpowered, but we're already like, you know, clearing through this quite quickly. I deliberately didn't bring double Vegeta and Trunks just because I didn't want to have too much firepower on the team, but yeah, I guess it is what it is. So we'll get them to finish off 17, and then Trunks and MAI should be able to hopefully get the stun here on Android 18. And then with all of those AGL orbs, I wouldn't be surprised if future Gohan and Trunks actually finish off Android 18. So let's see, hopefully we actually do get the stun with Trunks and MAI. Trying to gas them up. This is, like I say, the only place where really they are going to be super useful, because their attack stats not even really important. It's just all about getting them stuns and then potentially getting the dodges against. Great, so they didn't stun and they didn't dodge. Amazing. I mean, we're not going to, you know, we're going to keep that in. I'm not going to start again or anything. It's a realistic portrayal of their performance, but man, come on guys, I'm trying my best here to make you look good, and this is what they do. So because we didn't get the stun, we're now eating a super attack from Android 18, but, you know, we tanked that for double digits. I mean, we have absolutely destroyed this first phase here, so I guess I might as well just go ahead and, well, let's grab some orbs, I guess, to get some heal. And then we'll just do this to take out Android 18. But I can't believe that. No stun and no dodge. Amazing. So now against Cell, as we already said, Cell is not a Future Saga enemy. So we do not get our dodge chance against him. However, on this rotation, we have all of our links active. We're looking at 313k defense at the start of the turn. So post super attack, they're going to be at like 450k. So let's go ahead and actually, I literally can't avoid an 18 key super because they're going to get hit a couple of times in the first slot anyway. So I wanted to try and make sure that Cell didn't get completely destroyed, but I guess it is what it is. We'll do this, and then we'll go ahead and do this. So Vegeta and Trunks obviously going to be fine in slot 1. I mean, honestly, like their EZA feels like it came out at a weird time, right? Because Future Saga Extreme Super Battle Road, this stage is quite old now. And obviously this EZA is releasing after Vegeta and Trunks. So even if you didn't pull them, you can make a build similar to this, where you're just running a Future Saga leader and then bringing a Vegeta and Trunks friend. And obviously that means you're not going to have one on both rotations, but they are so dominant, like, it's going to be ridiculous. So, can we actually stun now? Oh, come on, really? Okay. So, we can't dodge against Cell, but we can if we get the level 3 dodge from the Hidden Potential. But we are tanking for double-digit damage, which is good, at least. And then Int MAI. See, Int MAI coming in clutch with the stun. That's what we like to see. But, man... Hopefully, Int MAI will get a decent EZA. I mentioned this in the Cell Max video, but hopefully she gets a good EZA sometime soon, and then she'll be a huge boost to the Future Saga team. But, I mean, as you can see, the team, the way it currently stands, even not running my own Vegeta and Trunks as a leader, doesn't really need Trunks and Mai. Now I remember back when the original, like in the early days of the Super Battle Road King War with Truth, when the non-extreme Super Battle Road version of this stage came out, I actually did not have Trunks and Mai at that time, and the best strategy was to use double LR Trunks and Mai, because obviously, you know, getting that dodge, getting the stun, very beneficial for a no item run. And it was quite difficult. I'm trying to remember who I had to use as the leader, because Physical Future Gohan did not have his EZA, so he obviously was not anywhere near as good, especially when it came to no item runs. What's in Goku Black's leader skill? I actually can't even remember what his leader skill is. Oh, Time Travelers, yeah, because so is Trunks and Mai, right? So we had to use what was essentially a Time Travelers team, but made up of all Future Saga characters. And it was pretty, you know, it was pretty hard without double Trunks and Mai. With double Trunks and Mai, this is basically the only fight that is even remotely difficult. Because you need to get, you know, the stun. Once you get the stun, that's it. You've basically won at that point. Especially because I'm not even going to get to attack unless I put them in slot 1, which I shouldn't really even do. They have 200k defense. I mean, how much? Let's see how much they will take in slot 1 here. It's going to be more than double digits, isn't it? Which means ultimately you would never do this in, like, you know, a realistic scenario if you're trying to actually get the win. They do actually still take double digits though, so I'll take that, I guess. Obviously these older Extreme Super Battle Road stages don't exactly stand the test of time in terms of difficulty. Are you actually kidding me? They haven't gotten a single stun this entire time. Bro, I'm trying to make them look good in the only mode where stunning is super important, and they can't even do that. I can't believe it. It's their one time to shine. The only time we're going to see any more use out of them in almost any respect is, as I mentioned in the Cell Max video yesterday, obviously if we get a new red zone that actually has Future Saga enemies and doesn't disable dodge, then they could still be a useful option. They obviously still won't be able to stun in that situation. But, I mean, what categories are they actually on? So Time Travelers, we've already had the Super Battle Road and Extreme Super Battle Road. Same for Future Saga. Joined Forces is obviously one that could be interesting. Battle of Wits we had recently, because we did the Heroes team for that. And then Revenge, I guess, is like an upcoming one as well. But, yeah, it's like, that's the problem with some of these units, that they either come out or get EZAs or whatever the case may be, and they are set to be really good Super Battle Road units, but the stages that you would use them in have already like come and gone. Now obviously not everyone's going to have done every single stage like straight away, obviously, but yeah, it's always a bit disappointing when that is the case, right? Because there's no real like need for them, I guess is the right term, right? It's not like this EZA dropped and then there's a whole bunch of people out there that are like, yes, finally I can complete like XYZ stage. Because the thing is, what makes them so good in Super Battle Road, for at least for these stages with the Future Saga enemies obviously, is the dodge and the stun, which they had pre-EZA anyway. So when it came to doing the no item run for Extreme Future Saga, again, I just used double Trunks and Mai, and the issue before they got their EZA was that if they didn't dodge, they would take quite a decent amount of damage. And the only real difference now, I guess, now that they have their EZA, is not only do they obviously do a lot more damage, but if they don't dodge, they don't take as much damage. But, you know, not exactly the craziest thing. So let's go ahead and we'll get the stun on, well, we'll do damage to you with Vegeta and Trunks, and then we'll go for the stun on Goku Black. The good thing is they get the extra key as well as the dodge chance, so obviously you can see like they're basically at 24 key pretty much straight away, which is good. And then we'll go for this on Zamasu. I forgot we had a support memory on, because we haven't had to use an item so far. This probably is going to be a no item run, despite the fact that Trunks and Mai haven't really been coming through on the stuns and doing what we need them to do on the team. But Vegeta and Trunks should take out Zamasu. Yeah, there we go, get the additional. So can we actually get a stun in this video? Trunks and Mai, can you stun Goku Black? Oh, he's going to super attack Vegeta and Trunks first. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they just destroy this stage. If you just bring double Vegeta and Trunks leads, if you haven't done this stage for some reason yet, absolutely destroyed. So, can we actually get a stun? Come on. There we go. We actually managed to get a stun at one point during the run. So, obviously now, with the power that this team has, this is just a lock, right? Because, in fact, they probably don't even survive this turn. Because I could exchange into Future Gohan and just get him to get the win here. So, I mean, honestly, overall, pretty disappointing video. Like, pretty disappointing from Trunks and MAI. All I wanted to see from them was, you know, what would make them actually good in this mode. The only chance they have in the current meta to be good is Super Battle Road stages. And we barely got any dodges. In fact, the only time we dodged was against Cell, which means it was the hidden potential dodge and not even the one from their passive. And then they stunned once, which was right at the end, which didn't even really make a huge amount of difference. So, I don't know what to say. I still am planning to do the Trunks and MAI versus the Metal Cooler Core, just to see if they can hack it against him, because at least they have type advantage. But man, I'm so disappointed. Like, this is the one run where I thought we could actually make them look really good, and they barely did anything, because, I mean, the rest of the team's obviously very powerful as well, so, yeah, pretty disappointing. So, I don't know, I feel like I'm probably not going to use this unit much, because say Revenge Super Battle Road does come out, or like Revenge Extreme, whichever version, because we don't have a normal Revenge one, I don't think, do we? But if the enemies aren't Future Saga, then you're just not going to use them anyway. I got a new best time though, I guess, but yeah, almost a no item run. I forgot about the support memory being on, but yeah, a little bit disappointing. Trunks and MAI probably just going to go on the shelf and not really get used from this point onwards. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.